Okay, good. All right, Shalom, Shalom. All right, before I get started, as always, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to the Oculus, pushing his word of truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is the brother Zion Amon from GMS Detroit by Camp. Touching on a quick video, dealing with this word, I'm entitled this something along the lines that this word don't cost a dime. This word is freely given, to our people. All right, but we know, okay, only the elect are going to receive it. But like, we're not charging. All right, we're not putting a price on the word of the Lord, because it's not our word. That's not even. We're not even. We shouldn't even be, putting ourselves in the mind to think, you should be charged for a breakdown or whatever the case may be, because, once upon a time, for those that's in it know, we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know. We didn't have the understanding of what the Bible is truly speaking of. All right, and we weren't charged a fee or anything to get that understanding or that breakdown. All right, it was readily available, on the highways and byways, right, throughout of America as well as the rest of the world, and most notably the internet. That's where a lot of brothers find out, of this truth, is through the internet, because everybody got a smartphone these days, or some type of, smart device, tablet, smart TV, whatever. But the whole gist, like I say, of this video is this, this word is freely given. We're not going to charge you anything. You have to pay your tithes, right? But that's just part of the law. Our offering is just that. It's, you have something and the Spirit is on you to give, then, give, that portion. Whether it's a little or a lot, it doesn't matter. It's all about you doing it from the heart, But as opposed, right, to your churches, all these different religions, right, where they, they want to turn your pockets inside out, especially the Christian church, no matter what denomination, Methodist, Pentecostal, Baptist, Lutheran, whatever, so on and so forth. These false pastors that set up, all right, they set up to rob you blind. Rob you blind in a sense because, hey, you're blind to the fact that you don't know who you are. All right, so they're not telling you that, but yet, right, that's just the milk of the scriptures. But also, they wanna strong arm you as far as what you give the church, right? And if anything, you would think it would be a fair exchange. If I'm learning something about the Bible, okay, I might be inclined to offer some, but I'm not. And and unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, 2/3 of our people, right, they're not being fed. They're not being fed, but yet, they spending their hard-earned money, right, by way of offering to the pastor, right, to fatten his pockets, and you just left out high and dry, right? But all in all, when you come to the prophets, the men of the Lord, all right, most namely from GMS, all right, we not charging no money, all right? So I just wanted to read this script right quick, and I'm going to close out. All right, this is Isaiah 55:1. It says, Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye buy and eat. Come to the waters, come to this word, the word is likened unto water, because when you get the true understanding of the scriptures, right? And you rehearse, right, the righteous acts to the best of your ability. You begin to become a new man, right? You're washed of that person that was ignorant, right? That didn't know or didn't have the understanding of what the Bible was speaking of. So this word, this water, it cleanses you, all right? It justifies you, Lord willing, in the eyes of the Most High, if you do what the book says, all right? So you don't need money. You just need, as the saying goes, you need just to pay attention. You need to invest your time, right? That's how you buy the word, if you will. You invest your time, all right? It says, "Come ye, buy and eat, yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price." So, it almost seems like an oxymoron, because you'd be like, well, how can I buy something if I don't have money? But that's just the thing. Like I just said, you're not buying, in the sense of using cash or FRNs or this and that, That's why I said without price, because this Bible, like I said, hell, shit, you can find a relative and, you probably just got a Bible laying up, or they just give you a Bible, or, you have certain places you can go where you can just get a free Bible. You go to a hotel room, there's a Bible in there, just for the sake of you having access to the scriptures. You can go on the internet and get the whole free PDF file of the scriptures. So there's ways, right? The Lord left ways for us to be to have access to His word. And like I say, totally free of charge, right? Because all in all, the point of us being here is to learn the truth of the matter, to be corrected and learn the truth of the matter, right? Which the world has kept hidden, starting with the Most High Yahweh, and that being His name, and that He's a so-called black man, as well as His son Yahweh Shai, all right, being a so-called black man, and that the angels are men of color, all right, and that the kingdom of heaven is for you, all right. Speaking of the so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans, that's who the kingdom of heaven is for. That's who this word is addressed to. All right. So even though everyone in the world may have access to the Bible, all right, it's only written about and spoken of, all right, of a particular people walking this earth to this very day, all right, which, like I said, are the so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. Those people's bloodline goes back, all right, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right, to whom the promises were given, all right. So that's why, in a nutshell, why this word is free, because the Most High made promises, and in that He made provisions that we would get His word, so that the hopeful elect could wake up, all right. So, I ain't want to make this too long, that's pretty much my spiel, on that verse. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that root well. Peace and salutation to the icon that's pushed this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.